Taurus, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to tap into your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Taurus, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Jackpot Tarot. And stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull your spirit animal and a final message from the universe. All right, so let's dive right in, Taurus. First card, what do we got? Ooh, Knight of Swords. Right now, downloads and clarities, tapping into that stream of consciousness will enter your life. Universe will tell you, do this to make money online. Do this to meet your soulmate. The moment that your frequency taps into that higher version of yourself. So what does that really mean? Purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure. I repeat, purpose over pleasure. Pick purpose. What is your purpose in life? Your purpose in life is to be the best version of you, present that to the world. You can't do that if your focus in life is pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. For example, your pleasure might be staying up late at night, but then it affects your morning routine. Your pleasure might be binge eating, but it affects your antenna. Your body's your antenna, Taurus. So right now, when you pick purpose over pleasure, things changes. I'll give you an example. I was 19 years old, locked up. I had nothing, guys. I had all the money in the world back then. I was getting $200, $250. Like, I'm telling you guys everything from now. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You guys think my life is hunky-dory? I used to be a triple OG. Alicia's more triple OG than everyone knows. When I was younger, I used to flip packs. I used to sell bud, right? I used to sell 200, 250 pounds at a time. Guys, when I got busted with $750,000 worth of product. Why am I telling you this? I used to live in a lower frequency. I thought I had everything, but I had nothing. At the time, I was selling bud, and it's fine. I'm not saying weed is good or bad. I was selling big things. I always had money, always had the Escalade rims. Anyone who knows me knows what's up. I had all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I was attracting the wrong things. I ended up going to jail. 19 years old, went to jail. I had nothing at that time. It was all taken away from me. I had to go learn what to do. When I came out, when I started applying these non-negotiable habits that I'm telling you to have, such as waking up bright and early, eating healthy, learning, growing, cultivating a grateful mind state, then I was rewarded everything that the universe is going to bring you. I was rewarded. Right now, our day trading accounts, I make more money day trading in a day than I used to weekly selling chronic. I make $20,000, $30,000, sometimes $50,000 in a day, guys. I'm telling you the truth. If I made the $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 back then, oh man, that was a great month. Anyone who slangs and bangs knows what's up. If you're making that kind of money back then, you were doing really well for yourself. Even right now, like $20K a month, people are happy. Yeah, right. So right now, you got to understand, $20,000 days are no more days. This is nothing but normal days now. And that has nothing to do with even our Airbnb businesses, and that's what awaits you. When you exercise impulse control, for example, your impulse is, oh, I'm excited, I'm gonna go eat some junk food, and all of a sudden you don't feel too good, that is not too good. Or when your impulse is, I'm so scared, I'm going to overeat. These are real things. When I was scared, I used to overeat like crazy. I never always used to look like this, guys. I had to figure this out. This right here is going to change your life. I'm telling you what's up. So I ended up going to jail, right? Because I was holding on to, poor self-talk and negative beliefs. And then in jail, that's when I cultivated a grateful mind state. When I came out, my life changed, right? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't need to go to jail to cultivate a grateful mind state. You don't need to go through those sufferings. That's why in jail, I told myself, I am so grateful. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful that I don't have responsibilities right now and I'm able to be the best version of myself. I am so grateful right now to come out a different man. Now, is your life worse than mine at 19 years old, right? For example, you may tell yourself, I don't have money, Vince, or I'm not with my soulmate. Is that worse than being locked up in jail at 19? Do you know how that feels, guys? 19 years old, what'd you do for your birthday? Did you party? Did you have a good time? I was locked up, right? This is crazy. So I'm letting you know right now that even though I had everything, I had nothing. And I came out and I realized how to go get it. You can go get it as well. I can tell you stories after stories, which I am from now on. These readings are about to get real fun. Now I'm going to tell you the real ish. Oh man, things are about to get crazy. All right, now check it out. Judgment, 10 of Cups, the Sun. Big changes are happening. Right now, your frequency is what you frequently see, right? So universe is letting you know when you're in a high frequency state, everything is hunky-dory. Wow, everyone loves me. Everyone wants to date me. Everyone's so nice to me. Wow, the elevator just shows up. Ding, everything's good. But when your frequency is in a lower frequency, that's when everyone is being mean to me. Nothing is working, blah, 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 blah. So how do you raise your frequency to a high frequency? Well, first and foremost, instill non-negotiable habits. In jail, every single day, I used to wake up before everyone else, make sure that my cell is spotless, and make sure that I am actually having time for myself before they try to, put us in a room room and make us all pee, poo, and shower together. I'm not doing that. I'm doing that well before everyone else is up. So in jail, I used to wake up at 4 a.m. Right now, I wake up at 2:45 a.m. You can do this as well. That is my offering to the universe. I wake up early. I don't take no for an answer. I get it in. You have this beautiful energy about you that when you are looking at the world as if the world is a mirror and not a window, that's when your life changes. What does that mean? When you're looking out at the world and you're looking through a window, that is not reality, okay? When you're looking at the world and it's a mirror, because your internal state cultivates your external state. All your external problems are all because of your internal state. Ask yourself what I'm saying right now. Does that make sense? You know in your soul it does, because your consciousness is going ding, 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 ding. We've been telling you this forever. All your external problems are because of your internal state. So when your internal state is, I am scared, I am not worthy, blah, 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 all this negative energy, that's when things change. So what do you have to do? You need to be emotionally inclined to be the best version of you. Be emotionally inclined to be the best version of you. You have to want it. I wanted to change. I didn't want to go back to jail. I wanted to be better. I wanted to be the best at what I do. For example, I want to be the best day trader. I make so much money from day trading in the world, it's not even funny. I'll give you another example. Yesterday, I messaged my sister. I told my sister, hey, we have 2 kilos of gold in a private vault in Australia where she lives. Sell them, send the money to my Forex account. Now, Alicia and I, my wife and I, bought this in November 28, 2013. How do I know this? Because my wife and I, a decade ago, guys, we were just babies, right? A decade ago, we sold everything we have. We went down, we had 4 suitcases. We sold everything we have in North America. And since then, we haven't been back. We went to Australia. We don't even live in Australia. That was just where we went. But we went to Australia. We bought 2 kilos of gold at a private vault that you need a retina scan for the doors to open. Mission impossible stuff, guys. Now, it's been there for a decade. Imagine having a decade that you have 200K sitting in an account in overseas in physical gold that you haven't even touched because you don't need to. I'm telling you this because you need to be inspired. Yes, this is how I live my life. I'm out here doing these things. My messages, my readings to you are nothing more than a collective message for the universe, because that is how I serve. Now, Amazon businesses, Airbnbs, these are all there. You can do this as well, but your habits determine your future. So work on instilling excellent habits. That's all you have to do. Work on instilling these excellent non-negotiable habits in your life, and everything else will get easy for you. Now, if you don't do that and you're focusing your awareness on, what other people are doing, how life is not being, good to you. Look at this card that came out, the Queen of Pentacles. This is what awaits you. Remember, the universe wants to see you rich. I am wealthy. Write that down in the comment section. The universe is telling you, have impulse control, pick purpose over pleasure, and understand the world is not as it is, it's how you see it. When you exercise that energy, you're going to be in a high frequency. When you're in a high frequency, what do you attract? Money, love, health, wealth. Like, for example, if I was in a high frequency state, do you think my wife Alicia would be with me? Does my wife Alicia owe me anything, guys? Does your husband or wife owe you anything? Heck no. You think because you're married that they have to be with you? No. Make them proud, right? I do all the things I say because how could I possibly look at myself in the mirror? How can I come here and tell you in this reading to wake up early if I don't wake up early? How would I expect my wife Alicia to respect me as a man if I didn't have these things, if I didn't honor my soul? And when you're in a high frequency state, you know what happens? You turn problems into possibilities. When you're in a high frequency state, you turn problems into possibilities. I repeat, when you're in a high frequency state, you turn problems into possibilities. Doesn't that sound good? Because that is there for you. Why not go get it? All right, now your spirit animal is Nightingale spirit. Check this out. Look at the message. Love is all around you. Not hate is all around you. Not scarcity. Love. Love is not romance. It's happiness, peace, joy, and abundance. Love is the key that unlocks all the doors in this universe. If you want to tap into the infinite intelligence, how did Alicia and I, my wife and I, know how to have, day trading accounts and buy gold and, do these things at the time? How did we know how to do YouTube channels and Airbnbs? How did we have the Airbnb, Amazon FBA feed come into our YouTube feed? Those videos come into our feed for us to follow them. Where did this come from? We tapped into the central intelligence. If you want to tap into the infinite central intelligence, all you have to do is be grateful. Remember, I'm 19 years old, grateful in jail. You can be grateful right now. All right, now final message from the universe, gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude, grateful, funny, right? Coincidence that your angels are saying this? No, this is a message from your higher self telling you to pay attention. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who've helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know so they receive the recognition they deserve. That's what it comes down to. Right now, the universe is telling you, be grateful and share that grateful energy with others. Such as, wow, hi coworker, you're wearing a beautiful dress. Rather than me just have this in my mind, I'm going to walk over there, let you know because my ethical ego is good and it wants to help you. You have such a beautiful dress. Raise your vibration like a boomerang of love. That energy will come back to you. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe, guys. Write down, I am wealthy. I'm a wealth magnet. I'm a wealth magnet. Write this down in the comment section right now. I love you guys. Till next time, follow your passion.